Time to play some games and kick some ass, Buzzy Bacon.
And we're off.
Oh, would you look at that? We're off. Oh, I just noticed her boobs go up and down when you fall down. Oh, we haven't seen animation before.
Nope.
Have a look at it again. I want WayForward to teach me how to sprite so that I can make Boingo better.
Oh, hello.
Oh, and he's just chilling.
He's just, okay.
Okay, fine. Cool.
Yeah.
Makes life easy, I guess. Yeah, that's annoying. Cool. Do the thing. Do the thing. Yay! That will always be my favorite animation.
So why are we collecting that?
I don't know.
And what happens if we don't have it all?
It's got something to do with the Pirate Master being scatters and shit.
I guess.
But... I'm betting if we it's going to be something like a second ending, which is what Uncle Mimic was talking about. You know, the kind of adventure you are. It depends on how you adventure. Like
yeah.
So I'm guessing we'll get the bad ending if we don't get all of them.
By the way, I don't know what to do here because I can't get up this.
Oh.
I could do the sprint thing maybe.
Yeah, do that. Do that from the bottom.
What button was it?
It's just attack, but you don't have enough space. No, you don't have the space. You have to do it from the...
I have to do it from way back, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's enough space there. Go. Yeah. Just enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up!
There we go.
Up!
Hey!
Hey! Fuck you!
Lovely! Oh, god damn it.
Up! Hey!
Oh yeah, press attack right before you
Yeah.
land and you do the little flippy thing. Ah.
Boy. I should be running.
This is actually more...
Oh, wow, okay.
This is more of a level than any of the other maps have been so far.
What?
Oh? Oh, we're going up.
There we go.
Awesome. Can we go right? Wait.
No.
Okay, fine.
Ning.
Ah.
Yep. Just climb it. Oh, no.
What? Okay. Let's
Okay,
just
so don't
slide
get
off
hit.
that.
Just don't get hit. I say as I get hit. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm a professional.
I really like this idea, though. This is a cool idea.
Where is it?
Yeah, did I think, Gabe, Gamereal, wait, no, it's not Gamereal anymore, is it? No. But, yeah, our friend Gabe, he, remember a while ago, him and me, we both received Steam codes for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game is... Oh. Oh, that music. Okay. Yeah, that game is Freedomfall, and I've got it on Steam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, is it any good?
Yeah, we should have a look at that at some point. Okay, you don't want to hit that.
I don't want to fall.
Just... Oh, okay. Okay, it's fine.
That's a robot.
Oh!
That's a skullbot.
That is fucking awesome.
Please.
We've had a few good robots today, haven't we? Wow.
Okay then.
First a fucking Kyogre bot and Kirby.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh god, it's like fucking Donkey Kong Country all over again.
Oh god, the fuck. Oh, when Donkey Kong does that kind of thing, it is hellish.
Oh!
Wow. That was cheap.
Okay, you want to play that game? We can play that game.
Is Donkey Kong Country 2 player?
I have no idea. I just kind of think I should be.
Yeah. Yeah, stay to the top. Because you do have Donkey and Diddy at the same time. This is pretty cool so far.
Yeah. One of those days. Just speed it up, no one has to see this.
You know what I need to tell you about? The movie I was in.
Oh yeah, it's actually gone those now past, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, this is a story to tell the people. I was at our university Ren 2 the other day, last week, I think it was last Wednesday, and I found a notice on one of the billboards just saying, "We're shooting a film. If you want to be a part of it, send an email." I was like, "Fuck it. If I don't do this, I will regret it." So I was just like, "Fuck it." So I wrote down the email and I sent them my coordinates, and they were like, "Is that? Can you say that in English?"
Yeah.
Coordinates.
Yeah. It's close enough.
I suppose. Yeah, I just sent them like my details and shit, and they actually got back to me within a day, and they were like, "So this is where it's happening. Just come down and be a part of it." And so I went down there. It happened. What was it? Wednesday evening. Wednesday evening. Yes, Wednesday evening. We are Friday. Friday the 26th.
We am Friday today.
No, no. It's Friday the 25th, but on the clock it says, because it's like almost 2 in the morning, so it's the 26th, but it's not the 26th until we've slept. That's how it works. Anyway, I digress.
Yes. I digress.
Grassy ass.
Oh.
So yeah, I just went down there. It was quite hard to find because they just gave me. Oh, okay. They just gave me the address of the apartment with like no further details. But I knew I was there when I got there because there were 2 vans parked outside the apartment full of like full on filming equipment.
Yeah.
As well as a tent under which there were lots of food. Yeah. Baguette, brioche, bowls of chocolate, bowls of sweets, cups of coffee, bottles of Coke. And I continued on, and there were, those like big spotlights, that you use for movies. Yeah. Yeah, they had those.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, shit, this is the real deal. So, this is fancy. What you doing? No. And so they immediately recognized me. I was like, hey, are you James? Cool. Well, sign here. And I had to sign a slip, saying a contract saying
to use your likeness and
to
distribute your image.
Yeah, my image. Go back to left and back to right.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I just waited around for a while, and then this is very straightforward, isn't it?
Yeah.
And about 9 in the evening, it all started coming to place. The directors started running around with their baseball caps that said director on it, and with hands full of papers, and it was like, you stand here and you stand there. I was like, you're part of this group, so when we call you, you come inside. So they called us, and basically, the setting of this particular scene that we were shooting was a student party, 18-year-olds and shit, for just the back results. Back is the French exams. And basically what I had to do, we shot 3 scenes. So in the first, from what I gathered, it was all like the film is some sort of student drama.
Okay. And
the main characters were this guy called, this is his real life name, Romeo.
Yeah.
No. Okay. And this other cute girl in a dress, and this black girl, and the black girl was essentially the shy person, and there was some sort of romance going on between her and Romeo. Surprise, surprise. You're supposed to go right, I think.
Right?
Yeah. Down and right. I think. Yeah, down and right. I think? What? Yeah.
Isn't it somewhere I've been? Oh.
What the fuck?
What? You're working for the Techno Baron?
Sure, why not?
I've got glasses.
What the fuck?
You look super smart. So
no way!
Someone finally appreciates me. I feel like I'm on top of the world. Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to miss on my first day.
Let's put the final touches on this doohickey. It's supposed to go to the Ammo Baron and Scuttledown.
Oh shit.
Since it's super important.
I don't know, so what?
You're my friend, you always have been. I can count on you, right? Yeah, take it. Deliver it. Targeting module. And he's gonna blow up the palace with it, so now we're gonna ruin his job.
Ruinous Job will save the entire fucking world. Yeah.
Anyway.
So, basically, what I had to do was the setting of in this lounge in the apartment was just, you know, beers everywhere, lots of food and snacks, and basically I had to stand in the middle of the room with these two other girls and just make small talk. Okay. And just pretend I was talking, you know, like, you know, basically I was a background character. Yeah. And so, you know, it's nothing spectacular, but it's still really interesting because, you know, we do recording shit. So, I think you would have loved to have been there because of how professional it all was. So, yeah, we just have to go back to the bottom now, it seems. Okay.
Yeah, this is just all the stuff I've just done.
And so, yeah, we've been there.
That's way up, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a map actually. That'll help.
Yeah, that might help. So,
okay.
Went to, yeah, I just stood there and made small talk with these two girls, and it was a lot easier than you think, because you don't actually have to, you know, stress and think, what the fuck am I gonna say? You just pretend like the camera isn't there.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when the camera actually came through us, we just had to cut off our conversation, wait till the filming ended. What? And then we'd continue our conversation, even though we weren't supposed to be. Anyway, okay.
Oh, my head hurts.
Oh, fuck this. Left. Down.
Oh yeah, that's automatic, okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Cool!
Right, I'm
just...
gonna concentrate on my story, because I'm gonna piss people off the way I keep cutting off.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here a while anyway.
Squid. Get that squid before you leave. So, yeah, I just stood in the middle of the room and I just talked, and we did that. Basically, what happens is, the setting of this scene was the black girl arrives at the evening, and, you know, knocks on the door, they're like, oh, hey, you're finally here, and then she walks in and the party is very, you know, lively, and the, you know, the kind of set is basically the black girl's really shy.
Yeah.
In an environment that she was clearly not comfortable with.
Yeah.
And basically, she walks into the party room, and she just observes everyone dancing and stuff, and that's when she slowly walks through the crowd, pushes past me and the two other girls, and then gets to a scene with Romeo where he pours her a drink and shit. And so, yeah, so we filmed that a grand total of 12 times.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Because they have to keep doing it to, you know, they film the same shot several times to make sure that they do it right.
Yeah.
And so basically, yeah, I just did small talk for 12 scenes. And then afterwards, we had to do the same scene again, but just talk.
Oh.
Talk as loud as possible. So that was for background track 1. And then for background track 2, we had to do the entire scene again, but in complete silence.
Oh.
Yeah, that was really fun.
Just so they could, like, overlay...
Yeah.
Like, audio level for 2
yeah.
sound. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yes, you know, lots of audio mixing and shit. And then after that, we had a bit of a break. That took an hour. And then the second scene was the black girl and Romeo just chilling on a wall outside, you know, having a bit of a heart-to-heart.
Yeah.
And they were the only two characters in the scene, so I wasn't a part of it. But basically, all of the background characters just went off under that tent and just ate for about an hour. But I kind of slipped past them, and I got to stand there and watch them film it. And Jesus Christ, all you're supposed to see are just those two people sitting on the wall.
Yeah.
But there were 3 spotlights, this massive, like, white plank positioned in front of them, which the spotlights were shining at for the to light on their faces. And behind them there was this camera perched on top of several bricks so that basically the camera was on some steps, so they had like loads of bricks to balance it up. And behind the camera there were these two people just sitting there staring into the camera, and the camera was wired up to this computer, which was surrounded by the 3 directors watching the filming in live. And I just stood there and I just watched them. It was so fucking cool. And the last scene was basically at the end of that scene, a girl came out. Was like, "Do you want to come inside and dance?"
Yeah.
So she was reluctant, but eventually she went inside and danced, and that was the third scene. But they actually got all the background people to come over to shoot background noise for that scene. So basically, the second thing that I had to shoot was they first of all they shot that heart-to-heart scene from behind, and then they shot it the same thing but from the front.
Okay.
With the same camera, and in that shot there were people in the background and I was one of them. So I was just standing outside doing small talk again, and then after we did that we had to do the talking and then we had to do the silence again.
Yeah.
And the final scene was just a dance. And basically, in this shot, the final shot you see is just you just see people dancing, with just people shouting and laughing, and really hard dubstep, and the camera just slowly zooms into the crowd, and at the center of the crowd there's this black girl dancing. She doesn't want to dance, but she's dancing anyway. And to film it, they said, just dance and shout, okay? So for this last scene, I was just with my beer, just like, jiving and just like pretending like I was really pissed. And there's this dude was really helping me. Like he just came over to me and he was just like fucking, come on, yeah, woo, hands in the air! And he was just like point at me and I was like, yeah, fuck yeah. And basically they just like, just dance, walk in front of the camera a few times if you want.
Yeah.
And basically the thing that I loved the most about this was the camera they used was like, they brought in this really massive metal contraption on wheels, okay? On 4 wheels, and it's like, I don't know, I can't measure shit. I don't know, a good way to measure is you lie down on the floor, that's how long it was.
Okay.
And it looked really fucking heavy, and there was lots of holes in it. And basically, in the holes, they attached a big pole, and on top of that pole, they perched the camera with 2 screens on the side of it, so that you could see what was, coming out of the camera. And on the back of it, they put 2 more poles, on top of which they put seats. And on the back of the contraption, they put a pulley thing, like a big lever, and basically 2 people sat on the contraption and filmed this scene whilst another dude pushed them. And it was like a trolley.
Yeah.
And basically they just pushed through the crowd whilst another dude was like holding the contraption, walking next to it, and he'd like push people aside as they walked past. And basically, all we had to do was just dance in front of the camera, and when the camera went past us, we walked around and hid behind the camera.
Yeah.
And that's it. They'd slowly zoom in on the black girl. The black girl would dance in front of the camera for about 30 seconds, and then cut, and then we'd have to do it again. We did it 10 times.
Oh.
My stomach hurt. And all the dancing and all the beer. And then we had to do it again, but in complete silence. Imagine just dancing, pretending to laugh and talk, but in complete silence. It was really hard. I have a few photos. I'll try and put a few on screen. I took them with my potato cam because I was on set and I didn't know if we could actually take photos.
Yeah.
So I took them with my potato cam, which doesn't make any noise when it takes a photo. Whereas if I did it with my good phone, it would have made a loud noise, so I tried not to. So it's potato cam, and there wasn't much light, so I don't know if there's any point in putting the photos up, because the lighting is really bad. But I'll put them up anyway, because, I was there, and it was cool. But yeah, and that's it, and after we filmed that last scene, I was just like, okay, all done, clap, and that's it, and then we just went home. And another thing is, they had everything was professional. Like they had that that clippy thing that they put in front of the camera, the scene 24.2 action, and then it'd run off, and it was so cool to actually see a real life. Everything was so professional. The cameras. There was this one dude, the sound guy. I want to be the sound guy. He had this massive. He had straps over his shoulder.
Yeah.
Which attached to this massive bag on his chest. And this bag was full of these little audio devices, so like at least 30 buttons in it. And he would just like walk around, and strapped to his back Okay, it was like this pole coming over his shoulder, and attached to his shoulder were 2 microphones.
Yeah.
And he looked fucking awesome. Walking around with 2 microphones attached to his back, and like fiddling with all the buttons, and it just like walk around and like, you know, hold the camera, hold the mic, and like fiddle with the buttons at the same time. I was like, I want to be a part of this. Like, if there's what I don't want to be in the movie, I want to be able to film it.
Yeah.
I think that's what I want to do. That was filming, watching them use all that professional equipment was really worth it. Yeah, I don't even know if the film's actually going to be produced into an actual thing.
Yeah.
Or if they're going to go through the whole project or whatever, or if they're actually going to use the scenes with me in it. But if it ever is produced, I will make sure that everyone gets to see it.
Nice.
Yeah.
By the way, I spent the entirety of that story getting nowhere.
Jesus Christ. We are so sorry.
There is no way out of this. I've tried every combination possible.
Seriously? Right, we're going to look this up. Yeah, so that was a long... 20 minutes.
That was 20 minutes of me doing
I
nothing.
think so. Whoopsie. Okay, in the next episode we'll finish this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll actually make progress. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
At least I got to tell a story.
Whee!
Okay, till then.